I need some light on the background. If you'd watched my pre-canned video, you would have seen that one of the card wallets I use is by a company called PolarPro. It's called what they call a Slate. Now, I have one of them at the moment, and I wanted to get another one before I went to Cannes. Unfortunately, we don't have a PolarPro distributor in the UK. You have to rely on people that, you know, do them on Amazon. I had to take one, and I took the old-fashioned thing, which is a card wallet. Now, this is by f-stop, supplied by Canon CPS. We get given these quite a lot free. They're great, but memory cards are now getting more and more expensive. CFast cards, well, sorry, CFast Express cards, even the new ones. You're talking for a 128GB one in the UK, £350. I'm not sure about over the pond, but I did have a friend pick me one up when he was stateside, start last year before everything went tits up, and he picked it up for about £180, $200 odd. Memory does vary where you go, so if you're traveling, make sure you take memory with you, and ideally use something to protect it. When I got back, which was a couple of days ago, I did isolate, as we are meant to do. Yesterday in fact was my day 5, so I'm now free. So I was able to pop down to the post office, pick something up that was ready for me to collect, which is another one of the PolarPro cases. So I thought I'd show you an unboxing of it. Right, so I've thrown away the envelope already, so there we go. That's the box it all comes in. This was provided by a company called VlogTech on Amazon. Don't know why it went to the post office, but never mind. There you go, that's basically the packaging. It's quite simple. This is the XQD version, which is the same size as the CFast Express cards that the Canons now use. The new D6 is used for Nikon, the R5 uses, so they're the same size, which is really, really good. Pick one of these up to go with the other one. So this will be a second backup one. You know, I always have one set of cards with me, and I've got another one at home, safe, and on a big job, I'll take both with me, because if I have an editor, they're constantly taking cards on for you to edit, so you know, you could sometimes be without cards for 3 or 4 trips from the runner, so it's always important to have enough cards to cover. So this is the as you can see, this is the XQD version, which is the XQDs are the same as the new CFast Express size. I think they're trying to get a few things a bit more universal now, the same as the SDs that have been around for ages, and the micro SDs. So you kind of, I'm running 3 card types at the moment, and this fits all 3 of them in, so that's perfect. Right, so let's get this thing open. So here we go. This was provided by VlogTech, as I said before. I had to go down to the post office to pick it up, hence why I haven't done one yet, because I haven't been able to leave the house because of isolation after I returned to from Cannes, because Boris decided to change his mind. What can we do? So cardboard, going to go in the recycling bin, some bit of silver foil, recycling bin, and then basically it's in like a 2-piece of plastic. There we go. So we take it there, half it open. You know, it's pretty simple. So it states on it it's aluminium. I don't know why you need to know it's aluminium, but there we go. Recycle that bit. We'll get the actual card reader out. There we go. So it's a really solid piece of kit. I can't say more about it than that, really. It's if you drop this in the mud and the car drove over it, you'd probably find that your memory's alright. Don't judge me on that or test it and then blame me, but I pretty much think this is pretty bomb. It's like a penny case almost, but built better. When you open it up and have a look inside, you can see there's enough room for 4 micro SDs, 4 SDs, and then 4 CFast Express or XQD cards. Pretty much you wouldn't need any more on a shoot than that. I would probably have a card in each of my cameras if I've got 2 with me, so 6 cards for a shoot. I'm running a few 64s, a few 128s, and I've got a 256, so that will probably cover me for the, you know, an event. The micro SDs are there for my Osmo Action and my Osmo Pockets, And then the SDs are there for my Fuji system, which is a X100V and an X Pro 2 and X Pro 3. Pretty much everything I need for a shoot. So that's the XQD version. Like I said, it takes 4 XQDs or CFast Express, 4 SDs, and then 4 micro SDs. There is an SD version of that, and that takes 8 SD cards and 16 micro SD cards. So if you're shooting on mirrorless system and also using drones quite a lot, I'm on 1DXs, so they're pro versions, so I need the one that fixes CFast Express. Yeah, go and check them out. PolarPro doing one on their site. If you're in the UK, every so often these are popping up on Amazon. If they're not in stock, a week or two later they'll be in stock. So yeah, I think I'm going to paint them all. What do you reckon? What colour? Green? Dark green? Lime green? Green? Grey? Black? Blue? Maybe rainbow? I don't know. What do you reckon? Stick a comment below. Suggest a colour. None of this Farrow and Ball stuff though, because I can't afford that. Maybe like Homebase or B&Q. Just suggest a colour. Don't suggest tartan, because it took me a long time to find a tartan paint. I went into B&Q the other week and I asked for a long wait. I was there for a couple of hours.